If right now you are trying to figure out how to make money online and you've been seeing people talking about online income, digital products, content creation, monetizing skills, and you are thinking, okay, but where do I even start? Then this is exactly why I'm making this video, because there is too much noise online. People are telling you to start dropshipping, start affiliate marketing, digital products, content creation, start this, start that, and most people end up doing nothing, or they jump from one idea to another, or buy courses they never finish, or they even start something and stop because it is overwhelming. So in this video, I want to simplify this for you. I'm going to show you how you can realistically make your first $1,000 online, and it's something you can actually start within the next 30 days if you decide to take action. And I want you to understand something from the beginning. Your first $1,000 online is not about being perfect. It's not about having a huge audience or thousands of followers. It is about solving a real problem for real people in a simple way. The reality that nobody talks about is that most people fail online because they try to copy business models that don't match where they are. Like someone with no audience trying to launch a big course, someone with no visibility that hasn't built any authority trying to sell high-ticket services. And when it doesn't work, they think they are the problem. But most of the time, it's just the wrong starting point. So when you are trying to make your first $1,000 online, you need speed, you need clarity, you need simplicity, and low barrier offers, not something complex. So making your first 1,000 online usually looks like you are helping a small group of people solving one clear problem using what you already know and showing up where people already are. That is it. Not building a massive brand or a big team first or a huge product. So let's do the math. If what you are offering is $10, you need 100 people to reach $1,000. If it is $50, you need just 20 people to reach $1,000. If it is $100, you need 10 people to reach $1,000. And when you understand this, your strategy becomes clearer. So let's talk about exactly what you are going to do to make your first $1,000 online. The first one is turning what you already know into income. So turning what you already know into income is usually the most stable starting point, because you are not trying to learn something completely new just because it is trending. You are using the knowledge you already have, you are using your experience, and you are placing it in front of people who are actively searching for it. And one of the most powerful places to do this is YouTube, because YouTube is not only a content platform, it is a discovery platform. Unlike other platforms where content disappears after a few days, YouTube content can be found months and years later through search and recommendations. So this means that someone who lives in a different country, who has never heard of you before, can still find your content if they are searching for a problem you are solving. So what makes YouTube powerful for monetization is not just views, it is the authority. And when people see you repeatedly explaining something clearly, they begin to trust you that you understand that subject deeply. And that trust is what later turns into buyers, into students, into clients, or opportunities. You also have to understand conversion reality. If, for example, a video gets 10,000 views on YouTube now, not everyone watching that video is going to buy something from you. Realistically, a very small percentage of those viewers convert into buyers. So sometimes 1%, sometimes less. But even if 10 people out of 10,000 viewers buy a product that is $100 from you, you have already made $1,000 from one single piece of content. That is why content combined with clear offers becomes powerful. Not because every viewers buy, but because you only need a small percentage of the right audience. And if you want help turning your knowledge into income using YouTube, my YouTube for Creatives virtual program is opening soon, where I'll be teaching this step by step in a very practical way. The link to join the waitlist will be in the description down below. So the second thing is offering simple services before big products. You see, many people want to jump straight into digital products or online courses because that is what they see online. But in reality, many people make their first online income through simple services because services require less audience and less upfront trust compared to selling products to strangers. So if you have a skill that can save someone time or help someone make money or help someone fix something faster, there is usually a service opportunity there. So this could be a freelance work, creative services, technical services, or support services. For example, if you are good at video editing, many small creators and businesses are willing to pay editors because editing takes time. On freelance platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, you see video editors, graphic designers, social media assistants, content support roles are constantly being hired because businesses need speed and consistency. So the reason services can help you reach your first $1,000 faster is because you are solving an immediate need for someone, not waiting to build a large audience first. And if someone is willing to pay $50 or $100 for help with something specific, you do not need hundreds of buyers. You only need a small number of people who need that help right now. The third one is digital products that actually sell. You see, digital products only sell when they solve a real problem that people are, already trying to solve. And the biggest mistake people make is that they create digital products based on what they like or based on what they think is useful instead of what people are already searching for or buying. So if you don't have any audience yet, if you don't have any followers yet, you do not have to wait to sell digital products, but you must be smarter about distribution. You can sell through marketplaces where people are already searching for solutions. For example, if you are creating journals, planners, printable tools, guides, platforms like Amazon KDP or Etsy or Gumroad, they already have buyers searching every day. But success on these platforms, requires research. You need to understand what people are already buying, what keywords they are searching for, and what types of covers, topics, or formats are performing well before you create anything. And the mistake I've seen many people making is that they create something and then they hope people will come and find it. But the smarter approach is finding where buyers already are and placing your solution in front of them. So if you build your own audience later, that becomes extra leverage for you. But marketplaces at the beginning can help bridge the gap when you are just starting out. So the number 4 is content as an opportunity engine. You see, content is not only about direct product sales. Content creates visibility, and visibility creates opportunities that many people do not see when they first start. So when you consistently create content around a specific problem or niche, brands begins to notice creators who speak directly to their target customers, and this can lead to brand deals, partnerships, collaborations, or sponsored opportunities. Content can also bring client work because when people see how you think, how you solve problems, and how you explain ideas, then they begin to trust you before they even speak to you. And this shortens the sales cycle because people already feel like they know how you work. So content also leads to speaking opportunities, workshop invitations, consulting requests, and collaborations offers because visibility builds perceived authority. So the key is not just to start posting randomly, but posting in a way that positions you as someone who understands a specific problem deeply. And I have a step-by-step complete beginner guide video on how you can start content creation if you are just starting out. I'll put the link down in the description down below. So your first $1,000 online is not about chasing every income idea you see online. It is about choosing one realistic path that matches what you know, where your potential buyers already are, and how quickly you can create value for them. And most people delay income because they are trying to build everything at once instead of starting with one clear offer, one clear group of people, and one clear distribution channel. So once you prove that someone will pay you once, the entire game changes, because now you are not guessing anymore. You are optimizing something that already works. And I want you to think about this and tell me in the comment section down below, what is that one thing you already know how to do that someone out there is searching for and will gladly pay you to learn faster? Let me know in the comment section down below, because most of the time we don't need a new business idea. What we need is a better way to package what we already know. And if you are interested in turning your knowledge into income using YouTube, my YouTube for Creatives virtual program is opening soon, where I'll be teaching this step by step in a very practical way. So if you are interested in this, the link will be in the description down below. You can register for this virtual program. And I hope you find this video helpful. If yes, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with someone that might benefit from watching this video. And if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly do so. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.